For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
And more than 10 tons of steel surround those 6 competitors inside that chamber right now. I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton.
Oh, wow.
But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Chris Jericho
going for the cover. And a kick out.
Too soon.
Hits him right between the eyes with the knee.
Jericho struggling a bit, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
If you're going up against Chris Jericho, you can't allow him to get an early advantage. Chris is versatile enough and mean enough to maintain it. Make sure that you regret it.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Earlier, Corey, you talked about Chris Jericho getting an early advantage and keeping it. Anyone who opposes Y2J needs to make sure he doesn't have that opportunity.
There's no way an opponent of Chris Jericho's can allow him to take an early advantage. I don't mean just for the match's sake, but for the sake of your career. Jericho can be as ruthless as they come.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
He wants no part of the outside.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only...
Jericho.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho. Locked in. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully...
Next entrance getting ready to come out. During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy and how a superstar approaches a specific type of match. Make no mistake about it, when WWE passed the ruling that superstars could only defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission in the ring, as opposed to anywhere inside the chamber as it was before, that had an influence on how superstars approach the chamber match.
You always need to have your bases covered. If a superstar...
He goes for the cover. And Chris Jericho avoids the early pin.
Not yet. Too early.
I think this man means business.
Jinder Mahal made history as the 50th WWE Champion in 2017, but was very close to another monumental title 5 years earlier. He was the runner-up in the Gold Rush tournament to crown the first ever NXT Champion.
That's how you make an impact. Look at this. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Things have gone from bad to worse for Chris Jericho. Byron, earlier you brought up the first ever NXT Championship match where you were actually on commentary, somehow. Mahal beat some of NXT's top competitors to get to the finals, but fell to another future WWE Champion, Seth Rollins.
I'm still upset that I wasn't in that 8-man tournament, but in my absence, a matchup like Seth Rollins and Jinder Mahal is about as epic as you can get.
Nice move. There may be no greater transformation in WWE history. He's got him covered. He wants no part of the outside. And the elbow connects. He's starting to feel it here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Michael, going back to Jinder Mahal's growth, he improved greatly over his first run with WWE, but he still lacked a spark when he returned in 2016 as the man who comes in peace.
Yeah, but 2017 was truly transformative. Luckily, he ditched that peaceful shtick, won the WWE Championship, and had probably the best year of any WWE superstar in 2017.
Arm breaker.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I know it's so... Who's it gonna be?
Russian leg sweep. Executed perfectly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right in the mouth, relentless. He's throwing the rule book out the window. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. So damaging. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. No, he reverses it. Pinning predicament. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Remarkable.
You wouldn't know it looking at Jinder Mahal, but he used to be a musician. Well, he claimed he was part of the three-man band with Heath Slater and Drew McIntyre. Anyhow, I found that disrespectful to real musicians like Elias.
All right, I'm going to ignore that glowing review of Elias for a second.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You gotta believe perfect plex.
He needs to capitalize on it now. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
You guys mentioned Jinder Mahal's days as part of 3MB. Did you know Mahal claimed to be the funny one in the band? I'm sure he didn't expect the laughs to be at his expense when 3MB went on a world tour of embarrassing losses.
It's called growing pains for a reason, Saxton. They were the butt of jokes in 2013, but in 2018, their accolades include the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Mahal is looking to end this.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
I think this man needs...
That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is all but over.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Looking at Dean Ambrose's tenure in WWE, Ambrose has always been an odd personality. Never one to conform to the norms of WWE. Ambrose plays mind games with his opponents that seem to be done more for his own amusement than anything else.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. He's trying to mangle his face here. That landed perfectly.
Quick cover from Ambrose. Digging deep for a kick out.
Michael expressed how Dean Ambrose marches to the beat of his own drum. This is true, but don't let his humor fool you. Ambrose carries a dangerous chip on his shoulder.
Look, everybody, including Dean's Shield brothers, have a chip on their shoulder, but you don't see them bringing mannequins and potted plants to the ring. Maybe if Ambrose were to show some more professionalism, he'll be taken more seriously.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Look at this! Guys, remembering the long and shaky journey it was for Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to reunite, but once they did, the WWE Universe was beyond excited to see fences mended and the Raw Tag Team Championships around Dean and Seth's waist.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The fly. We are moments away from the next entrant.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
devastating.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Getting on the subject of that highly anticipated reunion Byron mentioned, Ambrose and Rollins were brothers united for a common cause. And Corey, don't forget that title victory put Dean Ambrose in a rare class of Grand Slam champions.
That's really kind of unbelievable how quickly Ambrose made that list. Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton.
His shoulders are down.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He kicks out before 3.
I can't believe. But he's running on
This kind of offense he's known for. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He's still in this.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship, the WWE Tag Team titles, and the Intercontinental Crown in 2015 when that championship was vacant.
Oh, I think this man...
for the pin and the win.
Yes!
Oh, gets the shoulder up. Yeah, he's not done yet.
And there's a kick. And he delivers a brutal DDT. Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2006 at the New...
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Seth, perfect plex.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
That should do it right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, gets the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, boy, he first DDT.
Can he finish him off here?
He's got the shoulders down.
Christian is taking no prisoners. Seth Rollins.
Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds. Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet. Yeah, this early, no chance.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom, a jumping knee strike.
Yeah, right to the jaw.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Knee strike.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Close quarters. He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Seth Rollins beginning. Here's the cover for the win.
Never say die attitude out of him.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Pow! Look at this. He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Eliminated.
And he hits the big knee.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Oh, vicious move right there. Seth Rollins getting ready.
Here's his moment.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
The Elimination Chamber is an environment that inspires human destruction. It breeds wreckage and carnage. Over the years, the pods that hold the superstars have even been used as a weapon. And they're supposed to be shatterproof. Check out when Mark Henry threw Randy Orton through the pod. I don't know how the Viper survived.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The Cage Slayer is rolling.
More than 15 years, the Elimination Chamber has terrorized WWE superstars. Byron, earlier you referenced one of the times a superstar was sent crashing through the glass pod during an Elimination Chamber match. There are two occasions that stand out that are considered two of the most brutal instances a superstar was sent through the pod glass, and they both involve Y2J Chris Jericho.
I'm sure Jericho would describe them a little different than moments that stand out. Jericho crashed through the pod glass, which is supposed to be shatterproof, by the way, at the 2002 Survivor Series thanks to Kane, and then at the 2003 Elimination Chamber, courtesy of Goldberg's crushing spear.
Jinder Mahal has truly earned the moniker of the modern-day Maharaja in 2017. The word Maharaja means great king, and Mahal ruled over SmackDown Live when he was WWE champion.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, no!
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Byron, I want to touch back on Jinder Mahal's nickname.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, that was a close call.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks like Edge is starting to turn it up.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Edge is sizing it up.
The Impaler DDT. Game, set.
He's going for the pin.
To have the slightest chance of success against the Rated R superstar, you have to keep your cool. Edge has so much experience and is such a talented competitor, he can use the smallest lapse in judgment against you.
And a kick out at 2.
This is amazing.
Boom!
Edge.
The Rated R. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, I am impressed.
To your point, Corey, a superstar must keep their composure when going up against the Rated R superstar Edge. This is a decorated champion who becomes more dangerous in a match as the stakes become higher.
Edge is the master manipulator for a good reason. An opponent must be ready for Edge's mind games and the fact that he has the poise to wait until you make a mistake. Then the Rated R superstar seizes the opportunity to capitalize.
Oh, face first.
Brutal impact.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Jinder Mahal's WWE Championship victory was already epic. But it's even bigger when you note that the modern-day Maharaja was the 50th man to hold that title.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Jinder Mahal hits it. It could be over here.
This is it.
No, a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
He goes for the cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Edge is sizing it up.
Execution. This one is over.
Now, Edge needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Edge spear. That should do it.
Edge wins. Hard to make friends in a 6-man elimination chamber match, but all those superstars should be proud to be part of such an historic encounter. Got to catch my breath.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here is your winner,
performance.
the Rated R superstar,
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses.